Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tanya. If you're new here, on my channel I mostly film workout videos, mostly stretching videos, yoga, and sometimes I share my weightlifting programs. I also love to share my everyday routine, but I'm also very passionate about wellness in general, about my mental health, my physical health and physical growth as well. So in this video today I just wanted to talk to you about the habits that you can start this summer, and some of them I want to start doing this summer, but most of them I think I'm doing already, and I can definitely say that these habits increased my wellness a lot, so I really want to share them with you. And yeah, let's get started. I decided to split those habits in different categories, and the first one is related to nutrition, of course. And the first habit is, of course, drinking a lot of water. We all know about the importance of water in our life. I think I will not talk about that today, but one thing that makes it easier for me to drink more water is just having a bottle with me every day. And I just got a simple water bottle from Amazon, and I will link the bottle in the description below, but you can buy whichever you like. And I specifically bought this one because it's a little bit on the bigger side, and I don't want my bottle to be too big because it's not really convenient to carry it around. But I think 1 liter is a pretty good amount of water, and I just fill it up once in the evening for the next day, and then once somewhere in the midday, which gives me in total like 2 liters of water, and I think it's pretty much enough for me. But you should listen to your body and maybe find resources that will help you to calculate how much water you need. The second habit that I want to continue doing and want to kind of improve this summer is eating more vegetables. I became really good with eating more fiber in general, more fruits and berries especially. So now I eat berries and fruits every single day, at least with breakfast, and sometimes I snack on fruits or berries. But greens and vegetables, I'm not doing that good with them, so I just want to try to incorporate them in my routine. So I started with the greens, and what I do is I try to add greens into my smoothies. I also bought the greens powder, so it's pretty easy to drink that one. I will link it in the description as well. And it's not gross, you can just literally add water and it's pretty, drinkable. You can even enjoy it sometimes. So yeah, this is one thing. And of course, vegetables. I think when it comes to dinner or lunch, I'm mostly thinking about just some, chicken or fish or tofu with some rice or buckwheat or barley or something like that. And I sometimes just forget about vegetables. I can maybe cut a cucumber or tomato and eat that, but that's not enough. You have to eat a big variety of vegetables. That's why I think that it would be beneficial if you just look for some recipes that include vegetables, and this is something that I'm going to do as well. It is better to consume raw veggies, but if you don't like them, or if you don't have enough bacteria in your gut to handle that many vegetables, you can start with maybe veggie soups, or maybe you can start with baked vegetables, or maybe you can incorporate some veggie smoothies into your routine and then increase the number, like the amount of vegetables you eat gradually, so you don't feel this in your gut. And yeah, this is what I'm planning on doing. Hopefully I will make it right this time, because vegetables are so important. And by the way, I will try to add some articles below in the description just for you to read about the importance of all of the things that I'm talking about today, and maybe get some more knowledge and motivation. But yeah, this is it about the nutrition for me, because I'm not that restrictive, because my relationship with food is pretty good, I would say. The only thing that I'm trying to kind of limit for myself is coffee intake because I noticed that I don't feel really great when I drink a lot of coffee, so I'm just trying to limit that. But it's of course up to you. Just try to notice how different foods make you feel and then decide like what to do with that. Next area is fitness. For me, being active is really important and I enjoy doing different types of workouts. So I think that one habit that you can start or continue doing this summer is being active every day. You don't have to go to the gym and do weightlifting exercises like everyone around you is doing, right? You don't have to, I don't know, run a marathon or something like this. You just have to find the type of sport or fitness that you enjoy, and you can search for maybe some classes nearby. You can search for, I don't know, CrossFit, yoga, Pilates, kickboxing, box, taekwondo, karate. Like there are even dances and acrobatics for adults. You can also go to the ice skating rink or to roller skating rink. There's so many different activities that you maybe don't even know about, or maybe you think that they are mostly for kids, but nowadays there are so many different things for adults that you can do. For example, for me, I personally really like ice skating, but I mostly go ice skating in winter time. So for summer I decided to go to the roller skating rink at least maybe once a month or every 2 weeks, and I already went there and I quite enjoyed it, so I will continue doing that. I also go to the gym. I love to do yoga in the park, and I love to stretch in the evening before going to bed, just to stretch my legs, stretch my back. I really enjoy foam roller, and I also bought the yoga stick that helps with shoulder mobility, so I'm using that one. So yeah, just find activity that you like, and you can also check out my channel. I have a lot of videos, mostly stretching videos, but also yoga and Pilates, so maybe you will like something there. Next habits, they are related to wellness in general, and I think one of them is improve your sleep quality, and it depends on your sleep quality right now. So like if you have a pretty good sleep, I don't think that you have to change anything. If you feel energized when you wake up, if you don't feel tired in the morning already, and if you don't, you can incorporate such habits as reading before bed, or wearing eye mask during sleep, or maybe opening the windows before going to bed for like 30 minutes to get some fresh air, or maybe going for a little walk before sleep, or stretching before sleep as well. Or maybe you could incorporate the habit of not using your phone at least like 1 hour before going to bed, and this is the habit that I incorporated maybe like 6 months ago, and I started falling asleep much faster than it was before, so I highly recommend you doing that. And also maybe stop using your phone right in the morning, and this is also the habit that I incorporated recently, and what helped me with that habit is actually moving my phone to a different room. So I wear Apple Watch during sleep, and it helps me not to miss my alarm, but then I don't have to, you know, take my phone in my hand right in the morning. And of course, if you take your phone, you would notice maybe some notifications that you have or something like this. So yeah, just put it in a different room or just far away from your bed, and maybe also set a sleep schedule on your phone or on your watch. It also helps not to be distracted by notifications in the morning or in the evening. So this is one thing. And I also want to incorporate a new habit, which is waking up at 6 a.m. every day. And for this one, I would probably have to incorporate the habit of going to bed at like 10 a.m. to have enough sleep. But yeah, this is something that I'm working on already. And I try to switch my sleep schedule when it's summer season, because I really enjoy waking up when it's still not hot, and just to see the sun, you know, to go outside to meditate in the sun for like 5 minutes to get this vitamin D while the sun is not that active yet. And this is another habit that I want you to try incorporating this summer, is just try to be outside as much as possible, but especially during the, you know, morning hours or maybe evening hours when the sun is not that active. But if you don't have a choice and you only have like some free time to get the vitamin D during the day, please wear SPF, because we don't want any skin concerns or illness just because of the sun. And maybe one more habit that I want to incorporate, and not only for this summer but for my whole life, is just connect with people more. I think it is really important, and human is a social creature, so we need people around us. Of course, everyone is different, and some people don't need to talk to other people like every single day. Like for me, it is enough to talk to someone, to have some deep conversation maybe like once a week. So I call my parents like a couple of times a week, I call my grandma every day, and this is something that I'm doing for a long time already, but I don't think that I have that good of a connection with my friends, even with my close friends. We live in different countries, so most of my friends, they don't live in the US, unfortunately. I wish, but it's not really possible. So what I want to do, maybe to set some kind of schedule or a reminder for myself, maybe like on Friday night or on weekend, just to call a friend, or maybe at least to text a friend, right, to ask them how they're doing. And it doesn't have to be a specific friend, a specific person. Just set this reminder, and the first person that comes to your mind, this is probably someone that you haven't talked for a while, or someone that you have a deeper connection. And yeah, I think it's really important to, you know, keep this connection going, especially in our digital world. We kind of feel that we know what's going on in people's life by watching their TikToks or Instagrams, but it's not really true, because people don't share everything on their social pages. So if you really want to keep the connection between you and your friend, I think it's important just to talk to them in real life. Also, as you know, I'm a big fan of beauty in general, so I already have a lot of habits related to my beauty routine, and most of them are related to just my skincare routine, my body care routine and stuff. So if you want to incorporate something like that, I would recommend you to start with using SPF when you go outside, and maybe doing double cleansing in the evening if you were using makeup during the day. But there is one habit that I already started incorporating in my life, is oiling my hair. And I did that before, but then I stopped when I found a job, because I kind of had just less time. But after I had COVID in 2021, my hair loss increased, and it's still, you know, my hair is still not the same as it was before, and I really want to have my beautiful, long, healthy, thick, shiny hair back. So that's why I will do deep oiling routine at least once a week. I'm using custom oil for this, so I'm pretty much just mixing different oils depending on what I need, and then I just put the oil on my scalp, then I wear a shower cap and go to sleep, and then I just rinse it all in the morning, and I do this like once a week. And yeah, I just want to continue doing that for at least 6 months just to see some results. And hair oiling is just the best thing that you could do to your hair, so I highly recommend that. And yeah, I guess this is it. This is all I wanted to share with you, all the habits that I incorporated recently, or habits that I recommend you to incorporate, or ones that I want to have in my life. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found something useful for yourself. Don't forget to like this video and check out the description down below to find some more information and motivation. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.